everybody, I'm Drew. Welcome back to Drinks and Spades. Today we're going to continue going through the Bicycle Cocktail Recipes deck. And today's card is the Three of Spades, the Dark and Stormy. This drink it's only Dark and Stormy because of a trademark. There's only two drinks trademarked that I know of, two drink names. One is the Dark and Stormy. Gosling's trademarked the name. Odds are they didn't create the drink, but they did trademark the name. And now if you make a Dark and Stormy or have it on the menu or tell anybody, let's say you're offering it for a catering event, you have to have Gosling's rum or else they can technically sue you. Painkiller's the other one, I believe is Trader Vic or Don the Beachcomber, one of the two. They believe that they trademarked that one kind of for the same reason, but theirs is different. This one is just to make you use Gosling's rum for the drink. You're allowed to make the drink, you just have to use Gosling's rum for it. So, that being said, first it says take a glass filled with ice. So I'm going to get my ice spear out, which is I love for these taller glasses. And then it says to take 3 ounces of ginger beer. Now, if it looks homemade, it's because it is. I used Liber & Co.'s ginger syrup, and I used lime juice with water and just carbonate it and make my own ginger beer. I like it strong. This is the only way I know to get it really strong. For practical purposes, you can go out buy a 6-pack of just ginger beer. They do range in difference of how spicy they are, so be aware. This is mild to medium, I would say, where this is like the strong horseradish. So pick your poison. But it does say to add 3 ounces of ginger beer. There's 2. And then the third here. I'm actually going to fill it up a little more than what it says, just because the glass is a little tall and the way that the drink goes, you kind of want so. And then now it's enough. So I want to add a little more ginger beer, just because it's supposed to be probably more here. So I'm gonna top it up a little more, right about there. And then Gosling's rum is poured on top. Now I'm going to grab my spoon here because I want to layer it. Dark and Stormy should be layered on top. It's supposed to be like a storm cloud coming in. That's kind of the purpose of the name. So it says 2 ounces of dark rum. Now, with other drinks like the White Russian where I had it layered and I wanted to leave it layered, this one I want to serve it layered, but I immediately want them to this is not the best one for this. So, there we go. Okay. It didn't work out exactly how I planned, but you get the idea. So this, you serve it to them like this. Oh, straw time. So you serve it like this. Carefully put on this. Because you want it to look this way. But then you do want them to mix it up. And with the fact that the gravity is what they'll say about liquid, the density of it is the rum will want to stay on top. So you kind of have to give it a little bit. Stir it in good, but man, the flavors together are just delicious. The Gosling's Dark adds this almost like a molassy sweet to the ginger. It's almost like if you have like a chocolate covered ginger candy or things like that. It's got this nice, like full flavored. It's not super gingery, but it is really good. So I suggest you make it, give it a shot. And again, Dark and Storm requires this. If not, you have to call it something else. Just a dark rum and ginger beer, I guess, or you can call it a dark rum mule. That would work, because it does have the spirit, ginger element, and the citrus. So maybe just call it a dark mule, or something along those lines. A dark rum mule. Well, anyways, give it a shot. Let me know. And as always, if you're looking for drinks, we have them in spades.